Hi everybody, it's me, Monica, and welcome to another apartment renovation. Today we are going to be decorating blooming apartment, and the reason why I called it like that is because we recently got the new blooming rooms kit. So I would really like to talk about it today with you guys. I really want to know, what do you think about this new kit? Did you purchase it or not? Are you going to purchase it? And in generally, what do you think about it? Honestly, I'm like 50-50 on board with that one. I mean, I just don't get some items in terms of design, I would say it like that, and it's basically really 50-50 for me. There are half of the plants in this kit that I'm planning on using in my work, and some items, yeah, they're not so good. And why am I saying they're not so good? It's because they're not really versatile, and I don't know, I would probably only use them in hippie apartments or whatever hippie, because they're way too colorful and whimsical, and I just don't know what to do with that. Even though today I'm going to use every item in this kit so you can see them all perfectly clear. I know that I'm not the fastest one in terms of making the video for the new kit, but honestly guys, I'm such a slow builder. And also I started a few projects before I started this one. So I'm basically focused on a few builds at the same time, which is crazy kind of sometimes. But I'm really hoping that I'm going to make everything and manage everything on time. As you can see, I changed the floor plan of this apartment. It's actually 701 ZenView apartment, and I think that was initially the home for karaoke legends. I think the simmers who are doing some gameplay would know more about them, but I don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I really don't know anything about them. I basically know about the God family and I don't know, maybe pancakes a little bit, but that's basically it. I really don't know the households in this game. I guess just because I'm building all the time and I didn't really explored families so much, and sometimes I feel guilty because I saw a lot of simmers saying, okay, this started to be the designing game or something like that, and a lot of folks are not very pleased with that, but I don't know, I don't think so. I think that they're just a lot of different people who are, I don't know, seeing this game differently, I guess. And of course I can see it more as a design game because I'm more of a creative type of person. So I think it's just the way you look on things. That's what I wanted to say. But definitely The Sims or EA games, they definitely noticed that there are a lot of builders who really like their game. So I think they just kind of trying to combine the both worlds, which is, I think, amazing. But are they doing their job good? I don't know. I'm not sure. Definitely in the terms of design, I want more. You know that I'm a custom content user. I really like custom content a lot. And the reason why is that like custom content gives you much more variety. There are definitely simmers who are very good at making what I do even without the CC, but they're usually using a lot of tool mod, which is, I think that's amazing, but I think that my math sucks a little bit too much just to use tool mod so much. It's really not easy for me. I definitely get this, like just the usual basic things that you can do with the tool mod, like just simple rotations, up and downs, and things like that. You know that I am tool user, but unfortunately my brain is not working like that, you know, in terms of producing like the new custom furniture and things like that. I just don't have the brain for that, and for me it's much more easier to just use custom content that I like. Obviously I'm playing on PC, and obviously I feel so guilty every single time when I'm doing a CC build just because of the console players. But on the other hand, I think that most of you also don't have all of the packs that I have. So it's kind of the same. It's the same thing, you know. If I'm using a lot of packs that you don't have, you still don't have anything. And it's the same with the custom content builds. If you don't have custom content that I have, you still don't really have anything. Yeah, but that's basically the reality, and the only thing I'm concerned about most of the time is to create something that you would like to watch. There are a lot of amazing builders on the gallery, and I just know that there are builds that you want to download, maybe even more than mine's. But as I said, my main concern is for you to watch my builds because they're interesting and they're kind of easy to watch. So I'm really hoping that I'm doing a good job at that. By the way, you guys, I really like this, I don't know how to even call it, the plateau for hanging plants or something like that. It looks amazing. The only problem about it is that it's huge. It's really huge, so yeah, I don't know how often I'm going to use that item, to be quite honest with you. But I think it just looks amazing. Also, we've got 2 hanging plants. One is hanging from the wall and one is hanging from the ceiling. Those 2 are probably my favorite plants in this kit, and I'm going to use them probably all of the time because I just need more hanging plants. Some CC creators are having some hanging plants as well, but in terms of the game, like the Sims game, there are not much packs that are having those type of plants, unfortunately. I think we've got some with Nifty Knitting, but as you all know, just the swatches in Nifty Knitting are not the best. And why am I saying that? I really like Nifty Knitting. That's maybe even one of my favorite stuff bags. The only concern that I have with Nifty Knitting is the swatches and the pastel colors, and everything is light blue or yellow or pink or purple. So it doesn't really have a lot of variety. You really need to go for the specific style to find the use of that items. Of course, when it comes to custom content, I have some meshes that are changed, like the colors are changed from Nifty Knitting, and also like baskets are changed. Excuse me. And I think that I actually found those on Brazen Lattice site, so you can check that out if you want. I'm not sure, is it Brazen Lattice or is it Ravishing, to be quite honest. So if you are interested in something like that, if downloading something like that, more content from Nifty Knitting, you can most definitely check them out and see if you can find some of those that I just mentioned. Also, Peacemaker have more Nifty Knitting items, but they're coming in the same original swatches. So I don't know how helpful is that, but okay. By the way, guys, I'm really hoping that you like this apartment. I had a few issues with making this good floor plan. And we don't really have a lot of rooms in here. By the way, I changed this desk for the screenshots because my sim couldn't get to the bathroom. Just so you know, that's important. Always, if you see some different things in my screenshots, always know that I just changed a few things because either they didn't work or maybe I forgot something. I usually forgot the trash can. That's something that I often forget. I also forgot that in here and I didn't put the trash can, but I was thinking, okay, this is apartment and she basically has a trash can in front of her doors. But yeah, I don't know. I was really thinking about what kind of the apartment I want to do with these plans. And as you can see, I went for a little bit more of a modern apartment, maybe like IKEA inspired apartment. As you can see, I used a lot of dream home decorator items. Like, I actually think most of the furniture is from that bag, and also Eco Lifestyle. And Eco Lifestyle is definitely perfect for this because it has those wall planters, and also they have a lot of different blooming shelves. let's say it like that. So I used probably those two packs the most, and also Eco Lifestyle and Dream Home Decorator goes very nice together in terms of swatches. You probably notice it if you have the both of those packs, but if you don't have to, if you don't have it, and you have just one of these two packs and you really like it, maybe you should think about buying the other one because they just going so perfectly together. And also snowy escape goes very, very nice with those two packs. I actually like that. I actually like that there are some packs that are so easily to combine together, but most of the packs are not so easy to combine together. But yeah, I'm still up for custom content. Not going to lie. I'm not saying that I'm not going to do any more no CC builds, because you know me, you know that I don't necessarily always build with custom content. But I don't know, in the last period of time, I just been so inspired by custom content, and like that CC scene is stronger and stronger every single day, and there are really a lot of amazing CC creators, and I'm super thankful both for those that are giving their CC free, and also for those who are not giving CC for free. Just because I think that's hard work, and I think that you have that right to, take the money for what you did. And that's it, basically. As you can see, I just copy-pasted the bathroom. I'm really hoping that you don't mind it, but the reason was it's like the same. The shape is the same, and the number of tiles is the same, and also I really, really like that. A little bit of bohemian bathroom, I would say, so I just decided to copy-paste it upstairs, and I'm really hoping that's fine with you. Also, in the bedroom, as you can see, I made the open closet, and just open closet is basically the dream of any woman, so I decided to put that one in here. Also, this shelf that we've got in the blooming rooms, I don't like it. This is probably the first and the last time I've ever used it. It has such a weird shape. I don't know who thought about that one in particular, because it looks so off. I'm not going to lie, it really look off, and the shape is the weirdest, and just no way. And here we are on the terrace. I put some planters in here, I put the grill in here, and table, and that's basically it for my build today. Anyways, guys, I'm really hoping that you like this build. Please tell me in the comments, what did you think about it? And don't forget to watch the screenshots. I'm sending you a lot of kisses, and see you in the next one. Bye bye, you guys.